Jim Raboyne told us earlier this week your senses are at their highest on a game night in this building. We would agree with
how could
that
it not
statement.
be? It's just electric in here. It's an exhibition game.
That's Jaden Jubinville, one of 8 new freshmen on this roster. Now Brett Meerman coming the other way for the Vikings. Tied up well. Tanner Komzak getting the job done on defense. Puck not cleared though. Good opportunity in front, and it's Meerman who buries it on the doorstep. The sophomore forward from Alberta makes it 1-0 Augie in the opening 3 minutes.
To score goals at this level, Alex, you got to go to the front of the net, and that's exactly what he does. He goes to the front of the net, stops. There's going to be a shot from the point, a rebound, finds some loose change, and he buries it for an easy goal. And I think that puck might have changed just a little bit.
Behind the likes of Jackson Blake, who was a Hobie hat trick finalist and now playing with Carolina. Speaking of the Hurricanes, Perron now taking over. Back to McLaughlin. Great feet in front. What a save by Kotai. The follow-up stopped as well. He's made 5 of them so far, none bigger than this. Augustana on stop early. One of those guys who UND expects to make a leap this year now as an upperclassman, the Predators draft pick. He loses out this time though. Tyler Hennon, the freshman from nearby Halleck, coming the other way. Septenfelter lost control for a moment, and that puck is in. Augustana with a 2-0 advantage. There was a lot of contact around the cage.
We will see. Yep. What we're going to look at is possibly goaltender interference. There's no question that the contact from the... Oh, then he swipes it in with his glove. That can't count.
I would say if it's not one, it's probably the other. That was Tyler Hennon, who just served the penalty, who came crashing into Septenfelter. And then, yes, tried to glove it across as well.
That's going to be the, the question there was he knocked down and then into Septenfelter or not? But
they, of course, will take a look at this. Hills and Nelson going into the penalty box.
Review the call on the ice stands. We have a good goal.
Vikings back on it. Here is Falk. Baumgartner's feed finds in front. Langus nearly had his seconds. Septenfelter with a big stop, but an exhibition in terms of the tenor of this one. Good save by Septenfelter to keep it 2-0.
We're not in practice anymore. It's time to play real hockey and get going north and hard, and we'll get that going now.
Back to a simple game here in the second. Thank you, Dane.
Yeah, thanks.
Dane Jackson now in year 19 on the bench of his alma mater. And the senior who spent 2 seasons at Fairbanks before coming to Augie last year. Dylan James now breaking up the play. James, good save by Kotai. The follow-up by Bob Ware knocked aside.
Well, it was the best stretch of hockey for North Dakota, Alex, that we've seen. It all started with a shot block by Dylan James.
Here's Jamernick now the other way. Kotai again, that left pad denying the captain. Weeb now gets it knocked aside, and watch out, this is Will Howard, the Grand Forks boy coming in! Stopped by Septenfelter! Jaden's cousin Tyler, a former Bemidji State defenseman, is Jamernick. Tries to make the feed, Schmaltz is there! Couple of stops by Mans, and the chance goes begging. Helping in transition, working with student athletes and getting the college credits all figured out as you transfer. Matsui's shot off the iron, comes back to Matsui, open in front, and knocked in! 3-0 Augustana, Quinn Rudrud. Peyton Matsui had 2 cracks at it. It is Rudrud, the junior from Farmington, who finishes it off.
It's much more amount of this play here. Just, again, it's just a flurry around the net. He's never able to quite get square. He makes a big save there, but the puck actually goes off him. Hits 21, who's just standing in the slot. And just an easy tap-in goal for him.
That man is Caleb Johnson, the junior from here in Grand Forks. former star for Grand Forks Central. Yes, he earned the nickname Cheese growing up, as the story goes, because he used to eat. North Dakota did score a handful of shorthanded goals last year, all three coming in the first half of the season. That's Suey. That one got through. Mobley on the doorstep. Brett Meerman, second of the night. Power play goal for the Vikings, and it's 4-0.
Off the North Dakota goalie from behind the goal line extend. But again, it all starts with just getting a puck.
Livanovich. McLaughlin as Swanson joins. Bird trying to set up that one-timer. Cameron Bird in the back of the net. A snipe from the West Fargo senior. And it's 4-1.
Watch this net front presence here. I mean, really important. Just that little bit of a flash screen. Great shot by Bird.
And that is going to do it from the Ralph tonight. Augustana with a 4-1 victory in exhibition play over number 5 North Dakota.